Hello. Hello. Welcome to Demon Souls. This game is compatible with the system data autosave feature. Hi. How's it going? I feel icky today. How are you guys? It is I, the Lork. How's everybody doing? I woke up and I was still kind of tired, but I was like, I'm getting up. I'm going. I'm doing my day. And then I don't know, in the last couple hours I started to feel icky. Feel mildly ill. But I'm sure it's fine. So if I'm not 100% on today, my apologies. Oh, warframing. I'm so sorry for your wallet, probably. You guys can hear that, right? I can't see the volume level. There we go. Yeah, it might be too loud. Hello, it is Baemon the Videolin. That's me. Let's load up Steven. I know we can't connect to the- I know we're starting- Yep. Steven. Steven's going to the Shrine of Storms today. There's a strange man outside with a very distinctive mustache. That's good. Good start. Woke up yesterday with lower back pain. Today woke up can't turn your head. Oh! That sounds bad. I think it was from the lore lurker. No lore lurker yet. Not yet. I'm paid for anything and never will, such as my oath. Good luck. Hello, ma'am. What are you, looking at?
Thou seeketh soul power.
Okay. I don't think she says anything if you walk away. Oh, she
Where
does.
are you?
Oh, I feel bad now. Oh, I feel bad. I don't remember if we talked to everybody before we, ended last time.
You've gone and died, have you? If you die here in Volataria, your soul is returned to the Nexus. Well, what'll you do next? Going to just give up? That's what I did. I think I just lost my nerve for this kind of thing.
Okay, sir. You know, I feel like I was talking about mastering the art of the crash out. It's just like this, you know? It's like when you die and get turned into soul form, but you don't give into it and you go back out there, unlike this guy, and that's mastering the crash out.
What was that about, running off like that?
Oh, sorry. He remembers that between sessions. That's fun. I don't think I need to give him anything.
We are indebted to you, for you fight on our behalf.
My pleasure. She talked about a rock last time.
Among them, he found a miracle stone shard.
Yeah, like that.
Which he gave to me. Could this too be a sign from God?
Okay. I don't think they have anything going on. And Frake wants us to bring him demon souls so he can study them to learn more of the learn more about how the soul arts work. Oh, I thought he was like doing something with his hands. But he's just kind of passively glowing. Okay. Hello! Thank you! Safer than wishing it early. Yes, thank you. Lady, that's a sign from Rock, yeah. God who? No, Rock is simply Rock. There's conditions in which you can get her to give you the rock, but I don't know. I think you have to be pure white character tendency, probably. Who knows if that's probably not gonna happen. Anyway, this is a Shrine of Storms. We gotta look at the Archstone before we go. He has a weird peanut hat. So that's cool. He's got a big book. And there's a wrapped up body in front of him with, it looks like flames behind it. Like green part looks like flames. I can't say I know exactly what that would be about. But it's just the one dude. All the other ones have other people on them. And unless I'm looking at this one wrong, he's all alone except for the dead guy. Yeah, fancy blue flames. There's like spiky things behind the body too. I don't know exactly what I think those are, but he seems to be some kind of religious man, I would say. I don't think we learned too much about this guy specifically, but he was a leader of the people in the olden times, as all of these would have been. Need high faith as well to get her, so okay. That would make sense. Good evening! I'm doing okay. I feel kind of icky today, but I'm fine. Vacation was lovely. Hope you've been doing well. Yeah, he's alone with his book and his egg. Life is good for the Shadow Man leader. Alright. The island shrine of the Shadow Men who worship storms and mourn the dead. Here the storm beasts fly above and the souls of the dead inhabit empty skeletons to move about freely. So that's kind of an interesting point, is that these are... the skeleton enemies we're gonna run into are just sort of inhabited by whatever souls, where enemies we've encountered so far have been sort of, you know, people still who have their original intended souls, where these are just kind of souls that happen to be around and decided to take up residence in these skeletons because there's nobody left here, which makes it kind of a weird place in terms of oh, okay. These guys are strong against slashing. Oh my god! They're also just really strong! This place is gonna suck. Ah! Ah! That was horrible. So what's in the egg is actually about? I think the egg is supposed to be the Archstone. They're kind of egg-shaped, but it's kind of weird in all of the pictures. I think it's supposed to be the Archstone they were given, but I don't know. But yeah. Is it considered body horror to occupy a skeleton that is not your own? Yeah, you know. Let's go with yes. That sounds fun. I forgot what I was saying because he distracted me so horribly. Oh yeah, this place is abandoned and has been abandoned for a long time. That's what I was gonna say. You can see a prominent feature of this place already, which is the beards. Really, really big old beards. And it is an island. We can't really see well, but we are surrounded by the ocean. I don't know if you can see land from anywhere here. We'll have to keep an eye out for that. They don't really want you to look out over the ocean from the start here, though. Heard much distress. The skeleton was too strong. It's okay. It's fine. Proto bone wheels are superior, yeah. Okay. Yeah, we're approaching this beat up old fortress thing. And there's some archers up there, I think. No? Hey, you there! He's chilling. He's chilling. There's archers up ahead then. Had the wrong spot. Big question you've had with demon souls is, are there any real gods? Old one is the only thing you've seen with godlike power. That's a great question that we don't get a clear answer to ever. Does it ever explain why some big bosses can also appear as man-sized red phantoms? Can't seem to find anything on it. Yes. It's kind of speculative. It's not really ever laid out very clearly, but those would be the bosses of Boletaria that are in question. And the red phantoms would be like the actual people they once were, and not the demons, which are sort of separate entities to them that were like made from their souls. So like they in some manner somehow still exist as both. I'm gonna die. There's gonna be a lot of dying. It's a good thing I'm already soul form. A good rattle to you, and welcome to Skeleton Civilization. Thank you. Thank you, welcome in. I am gonna have a bad time. Cease. Oh, he's got the dodge. Oh. Okay. Yeah, they mean business. It's really, really tough here compared to everything else we've done so far. Just assume corrupted body form and phantom corrupted soul form. I guess so. So they're made from the original souls, just twisted. That makes sense. Yeah. Yeah, kinda. It's up to... So there's some room for some interpretation. But as to the god issue, God may or may not be real. The opening tells us that, like... The opening seems to imply that there is some kind of god, some kind of, conscious force of creation, apart from the old one, but it's a matter of... It's pretty vague whether or not that's, like, real, necessarily. Or what anybody here is actually worshipping relative to that. Oh god. The lock-on doesn't go far enough. Okay, we have to be very careful here. Real chance your fist will be more effective than your sword. Yeah, no, they're really strong against slashing damage, so I'm gonna be relying on magic, I think, the whole time. Oh, good, I need that. Yeah, we have the old one and the older one. Older necessarily as the creator of the old one. I would love to look at these guys closer, but I don't think they're gonna let me. There's a second one right there, yeah. He's not gonna come over. How do we want to play this, fellas? Oh, he's shambling. Okay, we'll let him shamble. Where do you come down on this being rolled 4 or 5? I mean, I call this 4 because I'm not gonna count the cut one in my numbering. I think it just confuses everybody if you count this as 5 and Valley is 6, because there's only 5. What's he shooting at? You meant this after Valley. Oh, is that a thing? I think thematically Valley should be the last one. This is the order they put them in. I guess in terms of difficulty this is obviously pretty tough, but... Why you dodge? Why do you dodge? Okay. Okay, I'm getting the hang of it. Some of them at least have jewelry on them. No? Maybe it's the only fancier ones. Or maybe it doesn't stay when they're dead. Hey Val, because of the emotional damage, it's a place. It is a place. But yeah, no, I think Valley should be 5. If you frame the archstones going 1, 2, 3 on the left, and then going 4, 5, 6 from the right, also makes sense with the cut world being 6. Is the cut world supposed to be 6, or do we just call it 6 because it's the last one that we don't do? Because it's just convenient, because we already call 1 through the existing ones 1 through 5. Like, how did that one get to be called 6? Is it say that in the is that a From Software number? You like the symmetry, okay. That's a motive. Valley starts with V, which is 5. This is exactly the same logic. This is exactly the same level of logic. I think the enemies here give more souls than in Valley. Well, I think this... I don't know, I like Valley for 5 still. There's the archers. Can I reach them? Heck no, I can't. Okay. No one else? Okay. A soldier's lotus. It stops bleeding. In Balatarian war ceremonies, it was passed to the soldiers going into battle with a semi-symbolic meaning. What was that? Don't worry about it. I don't remember what that was. I mashed through it too fast because I didn't want to get shot. And I got shot anyway. What did I get? Was it this? No. It might have been. Talisman. Oh, okay, thank you. I got the Talisman of God. A metal crafted amulet which resembles the symbol of God used to cast miracles. It resembles the symbol of God. Ah, yes, of course. Alright, let me grab this real quick. Assault! Eep! Okay. Look, it's him! He's back! Mr. Vanguard! There's not really a good explanation for his presence here, I'm gonna be real with you. Oh, that's fun. You see that glowing? That puddle is glowing. I don't think we'll see anything more about that in this level, but that puddle's glowing. Your headcanon as he got promoted. Good for him. Alright, we should be safe if I hug the wall. Great. Good old traps. It does only go off once, so that's cool. He has wings. He flew up here from where? Also, what if I had killed him? He'd still be here. He'd still be here if I had killed him before. Oh! Oh! I do probably want whatever he has over there. Really? From all the— okay, we're gonna leave him and we'll come back. We'll try to deal with him later. We won't worry about him currently. Alright, these guys have a friend. That's the wrong button. Oh, jeez. Okay, fall damage, not bad. Okay. Okay, we're getting there. Okay. You can see the storm bees flying around. They're very cute. They're just chilling. Interesting that they're kind of chilling and flying around just like the birds, even though they're stingray things. A super rare upgrade material. Maybe he does. I do not know. Okay. The Storm Beast demons are just aminals? I think... Well, the Storm King is a demon. So I think it would follow that the Storm Beasts are also demons. Hello, welcome in. You can get a look at how shiny they are. They will attack me. They're easier to hit with a bow. We're not gonna set that one off. But we are gonna pick up a copper key. You can faintly make out some mold on it. Let's go, moldy key. Ah, yeah. And then we go back across. A little bit of fresh blood along here. Weird for this uninhabited location. I can drop down here if I choose, but I don't think I do. We love some key mold. I don't know if I have any reason to go down here right now. We're just going. We'll get everywhere by the end. This level is a little... Ho! 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 Okay. Oh, wow. Okay. That was fancy. I totally meant to do that. That was 100% intentional. Oh, okay. I'm dead. So they inflict bleed. Which is what the Soldier's Lotus was about. I should have just committed to my plan of running away entirely, but alas. Man, I don't know how to roll out of that stab he does there. I was pressing the button a lot and it was just kind of not... My spell was just kind of not happening. Okay, this is gonna be rough. It's gonna be rough here. Yeah, it is rough when you are already dead and they just keep kicking. Did I memorize another spell? Oh, hold on. That's really slow. That's a really slow cast. I don't think that's gonna help. Maybe don't pop your neck then if there's a 50-50 on survival. Come along, sir. Okay. He dropped soul remains. Whoop. The soul remains of soul remains. Oh, he fired again too quickly. Okay. Oh! Oh, I forgot there was another one. Ew. Okay. These are our soul remains, that's right. Oh god, another one. Nope. No. This is the only healing I have. Have we read soul remains before? No. These are like an alluring skull. They attract enemy attention. Remnants of an old hero's soul drifting partially into another world attracts those who are hungry for souls. Delightful. Very moody here. I think you can kind of see a distinct connection between this area and certain things in much later From Software. He has a very short aggro range. So we're not gonna be super worried about him. But we do need to worry about that guy up top. Will these attract boo? Soul remains? Probably. Cool sword. The storm beasts are attacking me. Full moon grass, great. I'm gonna pop out here real quick and check out the sword I picked up. A large and heavy curved sword mainly for severing. That's all it's got going on. Oh, he ha 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 the invisible hitbox has stopped you, sir. Thank you, game. Alright, this is Vanguard. That's a Storm Beast. And this is Vanguard. And he kinda can't do anything if I just stand here and fire at him. So how are you guys? Having a nice Friday? he just stared. I really like the way the 8s light up with his eyes. He's got little glasses. Oh! Ah! Storm Beast. It's fine. Moving on. Ow. That's fine, they'll just do that occasionally. Ow. Okay, well. I don't know if I can hit them with my magic. $87? What gives? Oh, I have to let that recharge. It'll take a second. I'll move out here. We can get a good look at the rest of the place though. Looks really nice and ruined. Am I playing this on PS3? Yes. Yes. I'm playing this on my Uncle Jerry's PS3. I'll just use the spice. How many do I have? What kind of... Oh, I have plenty. I have plenty. That might be enough to kill him. Hello, sir. Oh, oh, no! That wasn't enough warning for me to dodge it. Dang it. He's gone already. You get a good look at these weird spikes they shoot. Ah! 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 Okay, he couldn't hit me. And that's Vanguard Demon! Haha! Exactly as intended. How's the soul? That's the Grey Demon soul. And that's the Uchigatana. I'm gonna wait till I'm inside. So this is somewhere we can drop down, but we'll wait, I think. Maybe we won't. Maybe we just go down. Ah! Stop! 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 Ah! These dang storm beasts. I think we will come down here, actually. That might be a good idea. Okay. Okay. Van unguarded. That's right. We got... Did that hit me? No, okay. That was scary. It went right through me. I already forgot what I was looking at. I forgot. I picked up his soul. I don't think it says anything in particular. No. None of them do, but it's fine. And I got the Uchigatana, which probably won't say anything. Oh, I didn't read this either. The shoto can be awkward to use, but it has an ominous silhouette and is said to be favored by a certain group of assassins. We will see someone who wields this later on. Did their mother ever teach them manners? I know, right? And then the katana is from a distant country. Wow. Shocker. Amazing. Now, I don't know if my wall trick will save me on this one as well. Okay, it's fine. Huzzah. Oh no, but it's a dead end. Psych! That's the wrong button. Ouch! Huh? Okay, I actually hit him that time. Good. Okay. Phew. We had sort of a tight... Oh! Space. Ah! Space. Okay. I really love that you can still hit them even if you start firing before you lock on. I love that it adjusts when you lock on, as long as it's before you've cast it. Very nice. Does milk make skeletons stronger? You know, that's how would they drink it? Like it should, but then they can't drink it with their skeleton form. Hello? Crescent moon grass. A milk bath. Oh, a milk bath. They could take a milk bath, sure. Hello. We found somebody. Good thing we already have a copper key. Who's this unfortunate friend of yours?
Phew, you saved me. Heavens, I can't believe I fell for that trap. I suppose I owe you, no? I'm grave robber Blige. As thanks, I can provide you with useful goods. Who couldn't do with a little help down in these parts?
Oh man, who else does he voice? I know his voice. Who else is he?
This shrine was used in a ghastly ritual by an ancient tribe. They've long perished, and now demons have put the souls to work. At least here you're killing things that are already dead, like skeletons and shadow lurkers. That's what I like about this place. Better than killing those poor, soul-starved humans, right?
He does sound like the pyromancer from DS1, yeah. True.
Better than killing those poor, soul-starved humans, right?
Right, yeah. He talks very differently, but the accent, yeah. He's such a nice guy for a grave robber, isn't he? But that is indicative of the kinds of people who come here. Because this place is abandoned, the only people who come here are those who are looking for loot. I need a lot of this. You know what? I'm just gonna buy as much as I can. He sells some basic things that can be found around, Cloudstone, which the Storm Beast can drop this. A shard of green ore said to be found in the sky. Enhances shields in particular. An ore that blocks light and increases a shield's capacity to block magic. So, these ones... This is where the ores get kind of weird. Because this seems to be made from clouds? Made of... It... He must be much obliged. Oh my god. He didn't return for any other Souls game. Really? Wow. So this one, because it makes shields block magic better, it implies like a direct connection between magic and like sunlight. I don't know if I fully agree with this. I think this was Loki's idea that I read about it, and I don't know if I think there's enough evidence for it to be 100%, but this is definitely like a weird ore that seems to be formed from the sky, because other special ores are supposed to be formed from souls in some capacity. So I don't know. But anyway, the Storm Beast dropped those. We could get leather armor used by hunters. He doesn't sell any rings or anything.
Satisfied? I'll have more for you next time. May we have a long and fruitful relationship.
Yeah. Glad you're not trapped anymore, Mr. I fell for a trap. Maybe by sky they mean the sky beast. That's possible. I think that the way that it says from the sky, it might also be a weird translation, but I don't remember what the more direct translation is supposed to be. Another case of demon souls presenting you with little scattered bits of vague information. What if the ores just fly in the same way the storm beasts do? They hang there. That'd be wild. Maybe they're sky beast gallstones. I guess they could be. Birds are constantly hitting random rocks. You know, I hadn't considered that possibility. But I don't think there's anything to go against it. So why not? Always scares me. Yup, that's why. Run away. Well, transmogrified sprites And they got transmogrified in the skies. Yeah, that would make sense. Do I have like a firebomb? Sir? What if the ores used to hang in the sky, then when the demons came, they became the sky beasts? Misaki was cooking with this one. I don't know. I don't know. Hi, sir. Please compare Japanese English translations of dialects. Not that I could find, unfortunately. I tried to look up like the Japanese text of the game and I didn't find anything. I didn't look for a super long time or anything. But I did not. Oh, he has a friend. I must depart with urgency. Okay, they get stuck there really consistently. Yeah, I think. I don't know, I think I wonder if the ores as they exist would have been a thing without the presence of the fog. No, because they were using special ores already in between. But then I don't know if those would have been formed in the first Scourge and then found and used after, or if they would have existed before then even. I don't know. I don't know. I missed. Uh-oh. Okay, great. Maybe Dust just has magic separate from the demon stuff. Yes. Or it's just be spreads. I mean, soul arts do exist aside from the demons, right? But I'm trying to think of like, because there's the way that weapons were forged with the power of soul arts, and I guess that would have included the ores and stuff, so. But I don't think that that like turning sprites into ores is like a process that anybody could actively do. The thing is, there apparently used to be a text dump for demon souls out there, and it got taken down at some point, is what I found. He dropped Bladestone. I think, where did it go? No? Bladestone. Shard of ore wet with dew. See, like, what does, that makes no sense. See, that has, I have no connection to make with that. That, like, why would it be wet with dew? For make weapons that take skill to rend enemies. Like, I don't. And it causes weapons to become more brittle. I don't know. Okay, one more skeleton. He's escaped my clutches for now. Oh. Oh, look at the way the lock-on moves. No wonder my shots miss. Though, if that's like indicative of where his hitbox moves when he does these rolls. That's kind of rough. That's kind of rough. Look at that. Alright. The thing is, I think there's a third one up there. I want to be careful. Okay. No? Okay. We got it. Out-of-site optimization. Oh, maybe that was it. Maybe that is all it was. It is weird that it let me stay locked onto him like that. Here's another glowing puddle. The fun thing about these puddles is that they also— oh! Oh! They also kind of trick you into thinking that they're those buttons because the buttons glow too. I think that's neat. Okay, so I've already been up here. This leads to those archers at the top. You know how in anime really sharp katanas gather dewdrops? It's like that. I've never watched an anime. I could tell. I could tell you've never watched an anime. That thing that doesn't happen. Yes, yes, I'm so familiar with it. Where did I come in? This way? Yeah. No, that's Blige again. I could buy more grass. Hold on. You know what? While I'm here. While I'm here, while he's here. Hey, man.
Oh, hello. I'm here to please. What can I get you?
Some more grass. I'm gonna need it.
Satisfied. I'll have more for you next time.
Thank you.
May we have a lot.
Great. So that was what was down in this little hole. Now we can go through that fog gate. I think there wasn't anything else out here. Unless there's something around this corner. Wait, there is. Oh! I hate you. You're really cool, but I don't appreciate your activities. Okay. Here we go. Through the fog. I love the fog gate on this, like, there's no more. We could have just climbed in. Okay. We got some fellas. We got a ladder. We'll deal with the fellas first. Okay, one is an archer. Yes! I'm glad their tail is part of their hitbox. They have very little health, but my magic isn't good at hitting them. Oh hi! Oh hi! Oh hi! Oh hi! The lock on! The lock on! Oh, he dropped a cloudstone. Holy moly! Ouch! Would love to know why sometimes I press the button and the attack does not go. Okay, that's him. Cloudstone. Yippee. Yeah. There's a reason why in the— ow! In the video I watched, this was done with a shield. Okay, there's another red one over there. I don't like that. I'm gonna go up here. What a slow ladder climb. Jeez, dude. I don't know. Can anybody tell me if they can climb ladders? The Skeletones. No? Okay, great. We will use that to our advantage. Here's an unknown hero soul. Here's more cloudstone. Here's a stone of ephemeral eyes if I wanted to be crazy. I don't. I will stay in show form. Alright, I should be able to hit him from here. Yes. I think this room is constructed to stop me from hitting the red one though. But maybe. Okay, here's my plan. I miss. Okay, that did almost nothing. He has just a little bit of health. Well. Okay, and then where? Oh, that's not what I wanted. Well. I can get the item he was guarding. No problem. He does know where I am. I wish he would back up a little. It's fine if he knows where I am, but I can't do anything about it. Okay. Well, I can get this now. It's an important one to get. We will need to take a look at it. Okay. Come on, Steven. That's the adjudicator shield. It has much lore and much visual to witness. I'd rather look at it somewhere else though. Gotta go by. Oh! Ah! Gotta go goodbye. That was just a soul. That's where we picked up something else. Ow, ow, ow. The storm beasts are mighty and plentiful out here. So is this very fancy Skeleman. Goodbye. The things they shoot almost look like feathers. Oh my god. Hi, sir. They have gigantic cleavery things. That's neat. Very fancy. Quite special. You can see they look pretty decked out there in their fancy gold and adornments. You could totally see that very well, I'm sure. There's a crystal lizard. I don't care. Can I climb this? I can. Okay. 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 The regenerator's ring! Yippee! Yippee! We got a couple things to look at. I think Stormbeast will come by here. We're back at the beginning. You can see, if we'd paid more attention, we could have seen that this item was sitting over here. There's where the archers are shooting from. Maybe they won't come over here. Okay, I don't think they'll come over here. So. My eye is itchy. Okay. Let's do the ring first. The regenerator's ring. Strange ring of unknown origin. Green jewel in the center of its unique design, inside of which is encased a thick liquid. Weird. If I saw any theories about what this is, I don't remember them now. But the design really is strange, and I don't think it resembles anything else in particular. It could have something to do— well, no, it regenerates HP. I'm gonna say it might have to do with spice, but I don't think— but that's only MP. We'll have to keep an eye out for anything that seems related to this. And then I'm going to equip the shield so we can get a good look at it. Long lore description. Very unusual for this game. A large wooden shield that depicts a brightly colored scene of the deceased being judged. On the other side, an epigram is carved in old script. Cowardly acts and the eating of birds must not be the deeds of a hero of storms. If the one being judged displeases the adjudicator's master, the Golden Crow, the deceased soul will be gnawed upon until nothing but their bones remain. We'll recover HP a little at a time. Here it is. You can see upon it ability shortage. What a statement. You can see upon it the bird worship. Ew. Oh, ew for bird worship. Ew for bird worship. You can see the lighting kind of sucks. Hold on. You can see the bird on top of the big guy. And you can see it's really hard to get close enough, huh? Here, we'll just look at it this close. You can see the bird on top of the big guy, and he's holding his cleaver, and you can see a skeleton kneeling in front of him, hoping to be approved. Yeah, what's wrong with bird worship? Need to go back and finish Demon Souls. Remember, favorite build was dual wield great shields. Excellent. Want to make food but have to do dishes. Guess I'm having sleep for dinner. Dang. Relatable though. But yeah, the bird is the guy is called the adjudicator, but the bird is the one actually passing judgment. Thou must not eat birds. That we'll get more into their whole thing with that as well. Just saying, in a world where we know birds are a psyop, bird propaganda has to be questioned. Oh, I had a fear that that's what you meant. I see. Okay. That's the adjudicator shield. We will be perhaps seeing more of that soon. But these guys having cleavers that look an awful lot like that. Like the adjudicators. Fancy that. But yeah, eating birds is no-no. I've seen it proposed that potentially there's some cannibalistic tie between their conception of eating birds and man, they're really just not gonna. Okay. You know, that's solid damage. Where's he going? Okay, well, he's going over there. Somewhere. Where are... Oh! Where'd the other one go? Where'd the other one go? Hello? There's that one. What? What is happening? What have I done? Oh, that's the low one. Now wait, where's the other one? Oh, there he is. Okay. They were so thoroughly discombobulated. Alright, this is where I came through the fog gate. That's where I went off to get the ring. Alright, grass. Bladestone. Let's look down here. A trap. Okay. You hear that? There be a boss down there. But let's go this way. How do you get that? I don't know how you... Can I walk up this? Oh! Oh! Alright. We got the grave robber's ring. Let's pop in here and give that a look. It resembles the thief's ring quite a bit. It looks like it's like the gem is held in a claw, kind of. Ancestor of the clutch rings, maybe. An ancient topaz ring subdues your soul, making it difficult to be detected by black phantoms. So it's like the thief's ring, but not as thorough. Platforming has always been here. We witnessed it. Man, my eye is so itchy today. Let's see, we can come out here and get a soul. Is this where it was before? It is. Am I missing like a whole area? I feel like I'm missing a place. There's... I know I need to go back and fight that other red skeleton. I don't know how to get back there from here. Guess I better bird up. Yeah. Oh no, it sucks out here. Maybe we could do the boss and I'll come back for that guy. No, then he'll kill me in body form. Let's go this way. Oh my, oh my, oh the lock-on. Oh, okay. Well, you know what? Fine. You know what? Fine. Take that. Alright. I think them disappearing like that confirms that they're demons. Right, because I think only demons will do that. But yeah, I think that would more. It's kind of a practical issue as well in terms of the game, but I think that would suggest that they're demons. Is there stuff about the sculpture doing sky burial, or am I making that up? No, that's totally what the thing is here. It's kind of all suggested and buried in layers of lost to timeness, but that seems to be what the deal is. Oh, okay. That reminded me of what the cannibalism thing is. Okay, so if we take that they do sky burial, right, and the idea is that you get judged by the bird, the adjudicator consumes you if you are not worthy. You're not worthy if you don't eat birds. Eating birds means eating people because they give bodies up to be eaten by the birds. Thus, where the problem is. Could also be where the sky beasts come from. Yes, that's something that may or may not. I've seen a few different conflicting ideas about where where these guys come from and their exact origin, and I didn't. There's some unsatisfactory explanations out there, but I don't know if there's a good one. This place does suck, yeah. Yeah, every place does suck in its own way, but that is the point. Anything different happen at the end if you manage to not lose your body throughout the whole game? No. No, this game has 2 endings, and it's based on a singular choice that you make at the end. Maybe even the sky or souls just scattered in the lower atmosphere. True? True? Alright, I'm gonna continue. Got him. Now I can lock onto the skeleton. At least he doesn't roll. That actually makes the big, scary, awful skeleton easier. Oh, we can get a good look at them. Okay. You can see he's got a bunch of jewelry on him. And it looks very similar to the Adjudicator's jewelry that we'll see in a bit. Their celebrated warriors were very well adorned. But I think that the way that there's all of these loose skeletons around that are able to just be inhabited by the souls also is suggestive of their sky burial practices. Because if they would have been left out to be consumed and then not dealt with afterward because they abandoned this place, then there's a bunch of skeletons around. Misaki personally enters your home and gives you a secret DLC. Oh, the sky beasts were around before. Maybe that's just because of the storm ruler. Like thinking, what else would this be here for? Yeah, okay. We're gonna probably not. I don't know that I want to get into it until we like get to storm ruler and stuff too much, but there's some. It's implied that there's some weird disconnections in their myths that are the cause of the confusion between Storm Ruler and the Storm King and the Sky Beasts and stuff. Okay, where am I I going? I was gonna go fight the one red-eyed dude. I don't remember how to get to him. I don't remember where he was. Can I go over there from here? Where am I? I've been here. Okay. Oh, it's him! The other red guy. Alright, well, we can try this out. In essence, all things are exactly as they don't seem to be. Yeah. I think that was making you question Sky Burial. Was it the second part of this zone is like a tomb, right? Yes. Old heroes kept there, assume that's where the shade enemies come from. Yes, that is also true. These things are both true in their own strange ways. We'll piece it together as we do the rest of this area. I really wish I could be doing this series faster. Because I like going through 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and then going back through them as a progression route, but it does mean that there's a huge disconnect between each time we go through a place. This game is just confused, yeah. No, I think the Shadow Men were confused, we could say. Where's you doing the world's in order like this? Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I think I like the idea of going through at least the first part of each one and seeing them all sort of in succession. But I did also think that we would be doing this series faster and it wouldn't be so disjointed. About being able to bounce around. Well, I think there's a difference between, like, Des being about being able to bounce around and also sort of trying to make a coherent presentation of the game in... was it over here? In a stream like this, right? Like, you can do that. But... here, this way? This right? Yes, okay. This one was the first one you're both finished to its end. Only because you had spirits help you with that second boss. Yeah, that's fair. Yeah, I think that's the thing is, like, I also know that with leveling I would probably run into some difficulties just trying to, if I had just gone like, okay, here, we're gonna do one. But also, especially if you like, try to progress through Boletaria, you know, that's the one where you get stopped before you can actually finish it, and so I don't want to, like, get to the end of that and then do the whole rest of the game and then come back and go, okay, now we finished Boletaria. What's we're going to do with the World 1-2 thing? Thing? What thing? No idea roll iframes existed? Oh no. Oh no. Alright, is this where I was trying to go? No, I'm still missing a place. Guys, how do I get to the crow? Up in every mage rushes to become OP early. Yeah. Where have I missed the crow? Not the, you know, not the golden crow, but the other one. I'm gonna go take these archers out just so that this place is empty. Up a tower. Well, it's like on a cliff. It's where those birds are circling. It's there. I think I have to get up where that guy is. Yeah, there's a crystal lizard. Yeah, it's... How do I get up there? Okay, I have to get up to that. Let me just take these guys out. Well, no, they can't hurt. They can't do anything. Okay, let me go back down and see about how to get up to that guy. This guy. Up there. You can see that item in that crystal lizard. Did I just miss a way into this? A way around here? No. What? Down here? This leads over there. Okay, maybe I missed something here. This is just Blige. And then over here? It's nice just running around once everything's already taken out. Oh, maybe I just didn't go up these stairs? Was this the area that had the giant, or was that the prison? What against the giant he dog walked you to? The giant? Depends on what giant you mean. There's a few. Aha! Okay, I think we found the right place. Sir? The blind giant. Yeah, that's here. Sir? He is pretty good even though he's blind. I don't think that was gonna cut it. I was hoping it would get tossed a little further. Oh man, look at his steamy breath. Look at his steamy skele breath. Maybe these guys can drink milk. Ow. Don't die now. Don't die now. Why wasn't that a backstab? Okay. I don't know why that wasn't a backstab. Alright. This is it. This is it. Here we go. This guy was guarding the path. Here we have an All Guide of Guidance, which is a fun little hint for you.
You scary, give Sparkly me.
Not scary.
Give Twinkly me. Me. You. Trade. Trade. Give me Sparkly Twinkly.
Alright. We give Sparkly Twinkly.
Happy, happy.
And then we have to quit out. Does it reload if I just do this? I think it does. I think it's just the one crow. And I got a white arrow. I don't know all the trades.
You! Scary, sparkly, happy, happy. More trade? More trade? Give me sparkly, twinkly, please. Please, give. Give.
This is your god. Yeah, you can see some of the normal non-trading birds flying around here. They seem to have weird wings. Isn't this actually one of the double-winged hogs? Makes crow noises for some reason. I mean, I don't think you can actually see, because you can never see the crow, right? Down here is the crystal lizard, which I probably won't be able to kill. As always. Wow, it just could tell I was gonna attack it. Okay. No, the item. No, the item. No! I don't think it's important. Oh, I like that. Actually looked like he burrowed into the ground there. And he didn't just disappear. That was fun. Anyway, that was the crow. If you thought the crow was a Dark Souls exclusive, it started here. Who knows, it's probably even a reference to some other FromSoft thing I just don't know about. All the trading birds are actually the cutest harpies. I tend to imagine it that way. Did I go in a circle? Where am I? Oh yeah, this is the archer. And we got the compound longbow, which I'm told is good. That wasn't bad. Okay. This way and down and back to the boss, wherever that is. Oh, this trap reactivated. Very close. Okay. BRB making a video saying this bird is Velka. Wait, I can smash this. No, I cannot. It looked smashable. I gotta play Kingsfield. Maybe in between this and Dark Souls we can start Kingsfield. I think I want to start doing these streams twice a week. As a way to sort of move through it better. Oh, ouch. Noted. Noted for when I definitely come back here. I think we will be okay with that, yeah. I hope so. But I'm still thinking that next week might be at least a few days of no talking streams. It's kind of feeling better now, so I don't know if I need to do a whole week like I was thinking of, but we'll see. I still want to take a few days to try to get it a really good rest to reset. Party wants to play Kingsfield. Another part has seen Kingsfield and really doesn't want to play Kingsfield. Well, I'll play it for you. Part just wants to replay the demo of Hark the Ghoul. Oh, I've never heard of it. Alright, there's a guy here. And he can stay there. Welcome to the Adjudicator. So the thing about demons is that they weren't here until the old one was awoken, and the frog until the frog spread. But as we can tell from the shield, the Adjudicator was a concept that already existed. Very, very distinctly. Ow. I'm doing really poor job of just standing near this dude, which should not be difficult to do. So this guy was already an idea that existed even before the fog. He was a part of their culture and their beliefs. But here he is actually in the flesh 100% fully realized as he was depicted in their art, which is not sort of the usual situation for demons. So we can hit him. Well, we can't. We really can't hit him. He's kind of strong. He has one cleaver that's whole that he's trying to swing with, and one that's broken in his side. And I don't know why. I don't know. I don't know why he'd do that. But there's a bird on his head. I'm gonna try to get back upstairs and get a better look at it. Oh jeez. If I can. Beep boop. Beep boop. It's also got a soul over here. Okay. He has a crown, and sitting in the crown is a bird. You can see him there. He's kind of hard to see. He's kind of little, but he's the one who does all of the actual judging of the dead. Does the shield also have a cleaver in his side? No. And it even shows him from this side. So I could stand up top and hit the bird with magic. Or oh, he hits hard. Well, we'll make it back there. There's not shortcuts in this level. Didn't realize there was a bird on his head. Yeah, so the whole idea is that you hit that wound, which is the only way you can hurt him. And then he will fall over, and which will allow you to attack the bird, which is the actual demon that you can damage. You can't hurt the big guy himself. You can only hit the bird. There is a skip. I don't know how to do it. I don't remember the spot. I've seen it done, but I don't remember it. He judged that I need some HP. I could go get some HP, probably. We picked up a lot of souls here. Let's go level up a little. Yeah, I don't know that our royal here really has need for a ton of endurance. Yeah, great shields though, that'll do it.
Then touch the
Yep.
soul of the mind, key to life's ether. Soul of the lost, withdrawn from its vessel. Let strength be granted.
I need 200 more.
Art thou done?
Yeah. That definitely done. Up. It's 200. It's perfect.
Thou seek then soul of the mind.
All right. 4 souls left. That's about as good as it gets. That's about as good as it gets.
So the world might be mended.
The upgrade ladies are pretty cool. Well, most of them are pretty good and cool.
Art thou done?
Okay, if we're judging by charm, then they're all lovely. But I got a bone to pick with DS3, I'm gonna be real. Alright, let's try again. Oh, hi, Old King Doran. What are the chances I can run past everybody? Was there DS3 slander? There's always DS3 slander. I was slandering the Firekeeper. Nothing new, nothing unusual. Oh, this might not work out. This isn't gonna work out. Okay. That's not an option. I've learned. Let's go back again. I wanna level up more. Have you seen the video on Bloodborne and visceral femininity? I think it's in my watch later. I like to watch it every now and then. Yeah, I think it's in my watch later. And has been for ever. Okay, hold on. There are crow enemies in Kingsfield 4. That sounds like that doesn't sound really. I think I should just put another one about. Oh,
again.
That's
I'm
interesting.
Keeping a close watch on your belongings.
Thank you. Can you hold on to these souls? I want to make sure I don't use. Thank you. Can you also take this and this and this and this and this? Okay.
You have a heart
Thank
of
you.
gold. Don't let them take it from you.
What is happening? All right, how much does this give me?
Thou seeketh soul,
I seek his soul power.
soul of the mind, key to life's ether. Soul of the lost, withdrawn from its vessel. Let strength be granted so the world might be mended.
Okay.
So the world might be mended.
Okay. $4,500.
Mean that
4,500. I can do that. Wow, the number does not go up fast enough. Okay. Oh, this is gonna take a second. Oh wait, that's more than enough. Right? I said 4,500.
soul of the
Yeah.
mind, key to life's ether.
Okay, hopefully I can kill some skeletons a tiny bit faster now. Let's go try that out. I was worried. This is a short level. This is a short level, but now we've artificially extended it a little bit via skill issue, so that works out. That was not enough. It's okay. Hello, Mr. Skeleton. More like a short level, because it's about to get owned by you. Wow, we're really bringing just the greatest comedy of all time today. Incredible, really. Okay. Ow. Ow. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. This is the high effort chat every streamer wants. Cease. Weird skeleman. They are very strange as far as skeletons go. Given they don't really look like skeletons so much as I don't know, armor? Like nothing here it looks like bone. It's all metal. And then like armored metal bone. Okay, okay, that's fine. Animated armor just happened to have a skeleton side. Well, I mean, you can see the bones, right? And they look like the armor too. I don't know. I don't know. It's probably part of it is the armored bones. Wait. Wasn't I doing 88 damage before, too? Did I not increase my damage, actually? So what I say it looks human? I'm saying it doesn't look as human as you would expect. Not so human, after all. Does Frake have a better spell I could get? Or the other guy, I guess? Wow, they're so in sync. Good for you guys. There's the wand scale. Ow, hold on. I have to go to safety. Ow! Die. Dang it. Dang it. Dang it all. No! Which one will be unneeded trash and which will spell doom for my enemies? Yeah, that's the thing is I don't I don't know if there's a distinct Doom for my enemies one on offer. Okay, well, I guess they're not shooting at me right now. No, don't, no. Like, it should, it says it scales. No? Oh, this one's just better though. This one's better though. Hold on, let me throw a distraction. Oh! I don't want to be here. Hey, 96. Okay, that's better. Ow. Ow. I don't know why I got past that the first time and I can't do it again. Okay, and then out here is bad. Out here is very bad. Okay. I have to go. Bye, sir. Bye, sir. At least these guys are very slow. Uh-oh. In more ways than one. This level kind of reminds me, at least this part, it reminds me of, the Nightmare of Menses. Okay, we've made it back. I'm gonna call him Judy. We've made it back to old Judy. Let's try magic this time. See if I can dodge good enough to magic the bird. Oh, that's not a very good damage. We'll make it work. Beep beep. The bird's a beeper. Oh, I can hit him from down here. That seems not so bad. Oh, he still got me. Not Kate. Kate would be fine too, but I don't know. I think Judy's fun. Okay, this should work out. He'll kill me in one hit, but let's hope he doesn't get that one hit. Also you can see that his mouth is like flayed. His lips are, not as they should be. And we'll see that again later as well. Okay. I did it this time. I did it this time. Great! Now is 4-1. The swollen demon soul. He probably ate bird and got punished. Well, that might be the case, that like his punishment for being man who ate bird is to become the one who judges everybody else for eat bird. But given that we later see that the old hero is the one who also has that, I don't... The connection between the adjudicator and the old hero is kind of a odd mystery, but we'll get to the old hero another time. See if anything's changed around here.
The fools. What good comes of childish rivalries? We are all prisoners here
I can forge weapons for you, for a fair price.
I do not have that. Okay.
No interest, eh? I can tell you're not
I can tell you're not gonna last long here. I don't think anything should have changed with these guys.
I swear that I will catch that
Oh.
blasted hyena someday soon. He fooled me and kicked the honorable one down a trap door behind the altar of a shrine. I lost my nerve.
The hyena,
and
you
very
say?
swiftly fled out of that place.
A hyena, you say?
I swear that I...
Do you seek?
Do you seek the power of God? This seems like I might wanna get it. I'm gonna grab this. Just to have on hand.
Miracles are the work of God. May your actions mimic his greatness.
I wish Baldwin had new lines depending on how many demons / harsh demons you've killed. That'd be cool. Whoops! That would be fun. Hi.
Better than having you bother Sage Frey. He's on the verge of this.
Okay.
I see.
Oh wait,
See
wait,
yourself.
I haven't walked away from him. I bet he's very rude about it.
Better than having you. Wait, where are you going?
Oh! Wow, he's surprisingly nice about it. He's just like, oh, you're gone.
You have your wits about you. Surely you understand me.
The idea you walk up to him and say hi, and that's the first thing he says is so funny. Like, I know that's the end of his, like, dialogue train, but out of context, that's so...
Where are you going?
Oh, he's very stern about it.
You have your wits about you. Surely you understand
You get
me.
it, right? I think we read this last time, did we? Oh, maybe I want this. Wait. I have to wait. So you can't make boss weapons until later. So I want to wait and see what the other ones for these are before I get these, but kind of fun. Yeah, none of these are really gonna be a big help to me.
I am fully prepared. Please fetch more demon souls.
Please.
I can still be patient, my fine magician friend.
Okay, okay. Let's level up. And then it's been kind of short today. 4-1 is kind of short, but I don't wanna attempt to do another one
Thou
because
seekest then touch
I don't think it would
soul of
pan
the
out for
mind,
me.
key to life's ether.
What do I want this time?
Soul of the lost withdrawn
What should
from
I
its
level
vessel.
up this time, guys?
Let strength be granted so the world might be
I don't know.
mended. So the world might be mended.
We can't go wrong with more health. It might be time for more decks, though. I'm just gonna do health. Fine.
Art thou done? Main thy
I'm gonna go check out the monumental. What does luck do? It increases your item drops, and it does something else. A few weapons require it. Or scale with it at least. Monumental. Can we be friends?
the monumentals perished.
Okay.
I'm the short-sighted.
We can't be friends. That's fine. Yeah, you find more coins on the ground. You find more pennies when you walk through a parking lot. If you have more luck. Here's how our world tendency's looking. Lottery is not so good. I think I died in body form twice there. So that's a small problem. But aside from that, it's fine. And I haven't died in body form at all in Shrine of Storms, so it's doing really good, actually. We want to hope for pure white, and I think that I can reach it just sort of in general by progressing. Because I think that dying doesn't decrease it as much as beating bosses increases it, so hopefully just by progressing by the end we'll get to pure white on all of them. I think. I don't have a guide for it, so I don't really have it figured out 100%, but that's the thought. That's the hope. And there's other things you can do to manipulate it other than that as well, so we'll just have to see. But tomorrow's Noita. This one was short. We also don't really get to yap because of the concentration the demon souls takes. Noita doesn't really have a lot of yapping either, but we can always stop that. Oh yeah, yesterday we watched... Yesterday me and roommate watched Resident Evil Vendetta, which was just the most awful film. It was just terrible. Pure garbage. Hilarious. I will not be watching another one of those. I cannot be made to. But wow, what a time. It was funny garbage. But it was garbage. It was one of the animated ones, not live action. Not live action. It was... Ooh, it was rough. Even the maiden in black who could not see it knows how bad it was. Isn't that right?
Thou seekest soul power, dost thou not?
See, she agrees. No, it is not one of those movies. No, it is an animated movie that's actually based on the games with Leon and Chris. And some random bad guy we made up who wants to end the world or whatever. Who's totally nothing like Wesker. Very different. Very original. If I saw this on a plane, I'd still walk out. It's terrible. I can't begin to... Yeah. We did have fun, and there was pizza being eaten, and now I've witnessed that. I can say, for better or worse, that I've seen that now. And I don't know if I can say my life is enriched by that, but makes you want to sit on the TV and look at your couch. guess maybe the Until Dawn movie would have been better. Maybe. I don't know. Oh, this one makes me sad. This circle on the wall makes me sad. That it's projected in such a way you have to like... You can't even line it up. Yeah, get that movie out of the kitchen. Should never have been- You can't line it up. There's nowhere you can stand. Oh, garbage game. 0 out of 10. I take it all back. I take it all back. Next time we'll go to the Valley of Defilement. Hold on. I'm gonna look at this. I don't see any reason why it should go up one side and then up the other side, because those two don't seem to be... No, I don't. No, that's not the way this is. I don't think there's anything to support that view. If Blue Boy fixed that circle, would that redeem them? No. You do have to wonder about the arrangement of the archstones, though. I don't know that I think there's any significance to it, but... Especially because I know that Miyazaki has talked about, like, Valley of Defilement and Latria having a really strong, like, thematic connection to each other, and those have no distinct relation here. And, like, you would expect Boletaria to be at the top, but if it's- I think you're just supposed to... Yep. How did Silent Hill and Resident Evil get the worst movie franchises at the same time? I know, right? It's incredible. I don't know. Game movies were a thing for a while, huh? They sure were a thing that happened. There was a time in my life where I had seen the Resident Evil and Tomb Raider live action movies without knowing that they were games. I was only aware of those movies. And then later I went, what? Those are based on games? What a world I lived in. Angel and Jolie Tomb Raiders are kind of fun trash. Yeah, I think my mom likes those movies a lot. That was Silent Hill for you? See, I didn't know that the Silent Hill movie existed. And then I did know about the games before the movie. No, we've got Legend of Zelda, Mario 2, and Elden Ring coming out. Don't say that. I don't know. I feel like they've been different lately. Whatever video game movies were back then is different from what they are now. And I'm not saying that they're better or worse now, but it's a different thing. What is the GOAT of video game movies? What? Anyone else help hyped for Silent Hill 2 the movie? No. The 90s Super Mario Brothers and Street Fighter movies, those do seem fun. But if you didn't tell me they were based on games, you wouldn't know. Yeah, I think that the new Until Dawn movie is kind of in the tradition of the old game movies, where it's like not even connected to the game actually. It's not like a recreation of the game, it's like a totally different thing. This movie really makes me want to go to Silent Hill. I've seen the first Silent Hill movie. That was another one me and roommate watched to laugh at. What a ride. But yeah, that was what we ended up watching. I got to watch a bunch of slow-mo shots of Leon doing cool guy things on a motorcycle. There's this one. Okay, so the dude starts attacking New York and he's releasing the virus in New York and is turning everybody into zombies. Except that's apparently only happening in part of the city. because you get this segment where Leon is on his motorcycle and he's going down a road and there's just normal people still driving along the road. And he's also being chased by zombie dogs. And he has to cool guy gymnastic around the motorcycle to shoot the zombie dogs. And blow up random people in their cars. Good guys. Animated Dead Space movies. I haven't even played Dead Space. Got a critic to fight him in a boxing ring. Oh, okay. '90s Mario Yoshi was an actual dinosaur? Okay, it's sold. Sold. Game space potential. Don't get your hopes up. Don't get your hopes up. But anyway, this has been Demon Souls. I'm gonna play it too. Why? Does Dead Space seem like a thing I would like? No. No, I don't think it does. I especially know that, like, the later and at least one of the later entries is widely regarded as garbage. Yeah, I haven't even played Resident Evil. Cause why should I at this point? Street Fighter movie has a lot of shooting and barely any fights. What's the point then? A sci-fi third-person shooter? My favorite. Sounds just like me, yeah. It's my favorite thing. I don't know, I don't know, I like Resident Evil from the sidelines as a thing I just kind of keep up with. Because it's good scaring. Is it though? I should play Resident Evil because they are awesome. I would like to hear... To use contemporary verbiage, I would like to hear which ones you are applying that to. Because I have a feeling I know. OG 1 through 4, yeah. Yeah. Man, I will never understand what's supposed to be so hype about Resident Evil 4. This is my hottest take. Resident Evil 4, to me, looks dull and uninteresting. I don't get it. I do not understand in the slightest why that game is such a big deal. Definitely play 5. Oh man, 5. I'll play Resident Evil 6. I will only ever play one Resident Evil, it'll be 6. Or something I have to play, it's all in the encounter design. I know it is a hot take, I don't get it. I don't know. Nah, 6 is the best Resident Evil, actually. You wouldn't get being a white guy speaking Spanish to some guy after breaking and entering and then shooting him. It speaks to us. What? Better encounter design than Bloodborne non-ironic. I can't say that encounter design is a thing I've literally ever thought about in my life, but okay. I don't know what you think I play Bloodborne for. I don't know what you think I play video games at all for if encounter design is the top concern here. I don't... Steven, do you... Steven? Steven doesn't know either. I forgot you don't like video games. See, the people don't understand me. Nobody gets it. I don't know. I don't think that, like, good encounter design is enough to make me play a game. There would have to be some other thing where I could then also go, okay, encounter design adds to this. That's lovely. Like, that's not enough to make me play a game. I don't understand. Especially because the main character started roundhouse kicking zombies all awesome sauce. Like, okay, now that's a real answer. That's not gonna get me in on it, but that's a real answer. I accept that one. You mean the 2 Resident Evils with Ethan? I play for the art and the themes. It goes all over the shop. You'll be one of them sooner or later. I'm sorry, I'm a video game sicko. You need to make a PowerPoint about shark games? Please do, I'd love that. I bet it would be super accurate. Oh man. I don't know, man. I don't know what to say. I don't know. Yeah, I mean, if you're in first person, you only got so much. There are 2 of those, yeah, 7 and 8 are both our boy, Mr. Winters. 7 sure was a game. 7 sure was a game. Yeah, Resident Evil, probably not gonna play anytime soon. I like watching other people play Resident Evil. I've done a lot of that. But I feel no compulsion to actually play it myself. I feel nothing of the sort. I've actually also never seen a full playthrough of 4. Or 2. Definitely not 3. Yeah. I haven't seen the original 2 all the way through. I know RE2 is the one everybody loves and says is the best. Well, of the ones that aren't 4. I feel like saying RE2 is great and saying a 4 is great are kind of different. I feel like people put them in different categories. But I know everybody loves 2 a lot. But I don't know. Even then, RE1 Remake is also the one people love. Really? I haven't heard that as much as love for original 2, but maybe that's just the people I've heard. Dead Space is nice story-wise, but only in the remake? It highlights the horrors of cult indoctrination. I didn't know they made story changes. Huh. Like even more than 2, you think, oh wow, okay, I didn't know that. I've played a bit of the RE1 remake at some point. Years ago. Hold on, let me find it on my Steam. Let's see the last time I played that and how many hours I have on it. Let's see. Resident Evil. Last played in 2015 for 4.4 hours. Great. The story of Dead Space is the same in the remake, it's just way more poorly executed. Oh, I see. Remakes are pretty well regarded except for the remake of 3. Yeah, I know that people liked the remake of 2 when it came out. I don't know how it stacks up against the original, really. But people did not like the remake for 3. But I think people didn't like 3 that much anyway. Yeah, I don't know. Hello, welcome in. Hello. We were just chatting for a bit because I finished the level we were playing today already. We're talking about Resident Evil. And I guess also Dead Space. Three was co-op, looter, shooter, big budget EA slap. I thought Dead Space 3 was before the looter shooter thing really took off. I know it's considered garbage though. Is 3 the one with Nemesis? Yes, Resident Evil 3 is that one, I think, yes. How's the game? Pretty good. We did the first level of the Shrine of Storms today. And I survived the skeletons, so it was fine. It went totally fine. Yeah, that's my take on Resident Evil. That's also my take on Dead Space. Find me when they make it interesting. I'm playing the original, which is really rare. Yeah, I vastly prefer this. You might have seen people are very fond of the original R3. Oh, okay. I don't know then. I don't know, and I don't know what they messed up either. But it is what it is. Yeah, there's at least 3 or 4 other animated Resident Evil movies, and I hope I won't have to watch them. Shork only like 10 video games. What are the 10 video games I like? Is that true? I think there's more than 10 video games I like. Surely. No, there's way more than 10. Yeah. Pong is not on the list. Never played Pong. Would not make the cut. I can tell you that now. Fake video game fan. Liza Pete, Des, DS1, Bloodborne, Elden Ring, Minecraft. This is hard. Well, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You're already over halfway to your number, and there's still so many more games. We are doing yapping time. I finished the level already. It was really short. It turns out 4-1 is really short, so we were just yapping about my bad game opinions. Welcome. You didn't even include Hollow Knight in that list. Fake Shork fan. Yeah. Hello, welcome in. Man, everybody's just getting here. Everybody's just getting here, and we're basically almost done. There's Hollow Knight, there's Nier, there's Melvor. Sure enjoyed Animal Well. Animal Well was fine. There's Tunic. There's Silent Hill F. I'm scrolling through games I've streamed already. I like a BioShock. I know Melvor doesn't count. I know. I threw it in there anyway. There's Unravel. Dishonored 2? We'd include every short, cozy game you enjoyed. It'd be way more than 10. That's also true. Faith was great. Played Withering Rooms. I played Withering Rooms once, and I wanted to play more of it, but there's a lot of reading in it, and my voice couldn't really do it. But also, I don't know, I liked it, but there was a disconnect, and I couldn't play it very well. The controls really messed with me, and I don't know, I don't think I got as into it as I could have. I don't know, there was something keeping me from liking it more, but I would play it again for sure if I could do all of the reading in it. My Hollow Knight bad compilation. I still gotta finish my Hollow Knight good compilation. I still haven't... That's still out there. I still have a lot of clips I need to finish. I did drawing this morning. I worked on my model a little bit. Oh man, I always forget about mouth washing. That was good. We didn't even include Sekiro in that list earlier. That's more than 10 games. There's also the Strange games. And I'm sure there's more I'm not thinking of. It feels weird, but that's more, it's about resource management. Yeah, I can see that. FF15. I don't know, I do love that game, but I don't know if I can count it among, like, my all-time favorite games, because... I don't know. Strange games. Yeah, strange horticulture and strange antiquities. Yeah, I said Dishonored 2. Is there anything in here? No. 15 was a game among games. You're thinking Life is Strange. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Every single stream of FF15 felt like a fever dream. It did, didn't it? Yeah. Well, okay, it depends on how we're defining it. I guess it depends on the scale of favorite and what kind of favorite we're picking, you know? It depends. Hello, this Gamerlin? Yeah, I should have just started another level. I should have just started another one at this point. It's fine. It's fine. You guys excited for Baba? Are you guys excited to see me cry? Because a video game is gonna make me feel stupid? This is why I don't play real video games. Multiple types of favorite? Yeah! Yeah, absolutely. Baba is who? Baba is me. It's the Noita of block pushers. Well, great. I doubt that's how it'll feel, but we'll see. We'll see how it goes. On Sunday. The streamer will be crying because you'll be ignoring us the whole time? Well... Yeah, yeah, that's definitely it. That's... Yep. Stars just at the start say win is me, then you can end immediately. Changed my mind. What do you... Huh? What? Oh my god, this person has 270 hours in Baba. With the Baba ignoring. What part of that meant I changed my mind? I'm so... We have to stop doing this! People have some wildly different playtimes than Baba. I don't. She's trying to get. Stop! I haven't changed my mind about anything. I didn't imply that I changed my mind about anything. I don't know what we're talking about. I miss Hollow Knight. Probably has a lot of secret content. I bet it does, and I will find none of it. I'm lost too! Mine and your change? I don't have any change! I started the dictionary today. I'm halfway through the first page. I skimmed some of the introductory pages and then I started. I didn't change my mind, I'm changing my mind, I never changed my mind! I hate it here, I have to go. I have to go. You know what? I do look forward to Sunday. I do look forward to Sunday because I won't have to try to understand you guys. It'll be delightful. I can't wait. Okay, here's our explanation. I went, well, we'll be crying with you ignoring us. Did I misread what you said? Oh, I did misread. Okay, where you would be crying. Oh, see, okay, I misread you. Alright, we figured it out. We figured it out. You could have just said I misread it. I thought that you said that I'll be crying because I'm ignoring you. You can't. I don't. I am not writing down the words while reading the dictionary, no. You didn't think I misread it. Oh. Well, we're back to good. GG. GG. I do not know what you think. I literally read it wrong. I read it out loud wrong, didn't I? Did I not read it out loud wrong? Oh. If I mentioned I don't feel good today. If I mentioned I feel slightly feverish. I didn't sneeze. Is that just a general blessing? The outside killed me, that's right. I'll be okay. I don't think I'm actually sick. But we'll see. I don't know, I don't think I'm actually sick, but should rest with my dictionary. See if there's any twists between aardvark and abandon. I think I'm allergic to my dictionary, so I can't really, it makes it a little inconvenient to read. It's slightly limiting. It's fine though. Sorry, I started to feel too warm. I think I need to go. I'm gonna go check my temperature. And lie down maybe. I got too heated and now I'm like physically too heated. and mentally overheated. I gotta go. Everything's shutting down. I have to go. Tomorrow will be Noita. Noita tomorrow. I need a snack or something. I don't know what's happening. I hope you guys enjoyed Demon Souls and my Resident Evil hot takes. And I hope you have a good rest of the day or night or whatever it is where you are, and I hope to see you next time. Bye bye.